Even though COVID-19 has essentially stopped the world in its tracks, there were still some pretty good movies that came out in 2020. Today in this video, we'll be going over the 10 best Netflix movies released in 2020. Let's get into the video. Welcome back to Boss Trends. Number 10, Over the Moon. In hopes of meeting the moon goddess, a young girl named Fei Fei builds a rocket ship to fulfill her dreams. When she somehow succeeds, she witnesses a whole new world with her bunny Bungie and her stepbrother Chen. Over the Moon presents a heartwarming storytelling that centralizes on loss and hope. Viewers will find the animation to be vibrant and colorful, which complements the setting and tone. Moreover, Over the Moon is a rejuvenating movie that many people can enjoy with their families.
Your name?
I'm Fei Fei.
I'm keeping these sweet moon pants. Dig it.
Number 9, Enola Holmes. While most people are aware of the famous detective Sherlock Holmes, it appears that Holmes has a younger sister who shares the enthusiasm for solving crimes. When their mother goes missing, Enola embarks on a journey to learn the truth about her disappearance in hopes of bringing her back home safely. However, her mission is complicated when she comes across a young lord whose life is in danger. Based on the young adult novels by Nancy Springer, Enola Holmes narrates new and revitalized storytelling of mystery and crime solving in Baker Street. Millie Bobby Brown gives a remarkable performance as a titular character, presenting her youthfulness yet feminist personality as a young detective. Due to the huge response by viewers, Enola Holmes became the most watched movie on Netflix during the first 5 days of its release and had the biggest first day opening release on Netflix in 2020.
You have to help me. I'm not ready to die on a train.
I'm not ready to die at all, and I wasn't going to before I met you.
Number 8, The Old Guard. When Andy and her team of mercenaries learn that someone knows about their immortal powers, they go on the run to protect their freedom before they become used for something more dangerous. While trying to hide, they discover a new member that also possesses the power, which complicates their mission. Starring Charlize Theron and Kiki Lane, The Old Guard was Netflix's biggest summer hit that had everyone talking. The action-filled movie ventured into a different concept of the superhero genre that led viewers to want more. Several viewers celebrated the superhero film for its mind-blowing action sequences and performance by Theron.
Invincible. As centuries passed, their exploits, their very names, moved from...
Number 7, I'm Thinking of Ending Things. While traveling with her boyfriend to meet his parents for the first time, a young woman contemplates breaking up with him. However, things do not appear as they seem as she goes through a series of unusual events around the town. I'm Thinking of Ending Things is an unusual psychological horror movie written and directed by Charlie Kaufman. Despite the ambiguous ending, critics praise the movie for its complex and breathtaking approach to the horror genre. Also, both Jesse Plemons and Jessie Buckley gave astounding performances as a couple.
People like to think of themselves as points moving through time.
Number 6, Extraction. In the middle of an international drug war between competing families, Tyler Rake is recruited on a rescue mission to save a kidnapped Indian boy in Dhaka, Bangladesh. As the rescue mission does not go according to plan, Tyler is faced with the impossibility of actually succeeding in bringing the boy back home to his family. Anthony and Joe Russo ventured onto a new project with Extraction, following their completion of the Marvel movies. With Sam Hargrave as a director, the team also reunited with Marvel actor Chris Hemsworth to create their latest action thriller flick. Though the movie can be pretty violent at times, most viewers will agree that Extraction is perhaps the best action-packed ride of the year.
Move fast, stay low.
Number 5, The Boys in the Band. Based on the 1968 play by Mark Crowley, The Boys in the Band focuses on a house party among gay friends. However, things take a turn at the party when a game leads to each person revealing their true feelings to the people around them. Alongside the brilliant direction by Joe Mantello, producer Ryan Murphy brings to light a compelling movie with a story filled with surprises and highlights the movie's central plot to modern times. With high regards from critics and audiences, the great performances by an exclusively gay cast strengthen the movie's emotional story.
Oh, Michael, you kill me. When he's sober, he's dangerous. When he drinks, he's...
Number 4, The Half of It. In this teen drama, Ellie Chu gets through high school by making money for doing other students' homework. Eventually, Ellie is hired by the school jock to write love letters to his crush. However, her world turns upside down when she realizes that she also loves the same person. The Half of It is another coming-of-age drama that narrates a tender, sharp, and compelling story of a young girl's experience in love at first sight. Several critics noted the movie for its fantastic direction and great performance of the young cast, including breakthrough actress Leah Lewis.
You messaged me?
Yup.
Number 3, The 40-Year-Old Version. When a 40-year-old playwright has not reached the success that she anticipated, she works on a mixtape to share a message to the world. However, whether her new career as a rapper will finally change the course of her life remains the ultimate question. Rada Blank starred, directed, wrote, and produced the critically acclaimed movie. Viewers complimented the movie for its refreshing and breathtaking story of a struggling woman who changes the trajectory of her lifestyle into something different and rewarding.
This some fucking bullshit. Think about me.
Number 2, The Devil All the Time. The Devil All the Time focuses on a series of characters in a small but corrupted town. While they all live separate lives, each of their story will eventually converge to one, especially for a young man who seeks vengeance for his loved ones and lives with tragedy. This psychological thriller is based on the novel by Donald Ray Pollock. Despite the movie being slow-paced and dark, viewers were impressed by the performances of the ensemble cast, particularly Robert Pattinson and Tom Holland.
You ever think about how we ended up orphans living in the same house?
I know what my daddy did.
Number 1, The Trial of the Chicago 7. In this court drama, 7 people are charged by the federal government after a riot took place at the 1968 Democratic National Convention. While their defense team attempts to prove their innocence, they also face a biased and unjust system that moves further away from their favor. The Trial of the Chicago 7 became one of the most talked movies of the year, particularly with the story's real-life parallelism to today's political environment. Critics and audiences alike praised the film for its brilliant screenplay and direction by Aaron Sorkin, making it a deserved frontrunner in the upcoming Academy Awards. Most importantly, the performances by the actors such as Sacha Baron Cohen and Eddie Redmayne were the highlights.
Because this is my courtroom, we've dealt with jury tampering, wiretapping, a defendant...
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.